Good afternoon, everybody. Taking a break from pruning our mango trees. Yes, we did a lot of work this morning. I'm in the front banana field, and as you can see, I've been building up new compost piles here with all the leaves and the grass that's being cut and the raking the leaves here. As you can see, Doro's right now, I'm sure you can hear it in the background, my steel cutter. And what we do after he cuts the grass, we've got a leaf rake and we rake up into piles, and of course everybody knows where that goes. In my compost piles here. It goes all of the leaves and the green grass, and to help feed my banana trees here. Like I said, for some reason the banana trees did real good the first round, and now they're not doing good, and I'm afraid with the dry season starting, they're pretty well going to be thwarted in their growth. And of course we look at the mango trees here in the front field by the road, and as you can see they're going to need to be cut here. Doro is cutting the grass here, and that's a steel blade cutter. I have the attachment for the string, but I really never used it. It just, the steel blade works so much better in order to cut the grass, and it's so quick, and like I said, it stays sharp, and you're not continuously replacing the string in that. So, and he's almost done here. As you can see in the front field by the road here, where also we've been building up the compost piles. So yeah, a little added change to the day after whoa, excuse me, got the frog in my throat for some reason here. After pruning trees this morning and moving all that to our burn piles, this afternoon is kind of taking it easy, a little bit easier, and cutting grass in the field here. And all this between the rows that's been cut, we'll rake it all up. It'll actually go into the compost rows here, and it looks like Ondoy has actually raked all this up, and already down the side here and added it to the compost piles here. Wow, as you look at it, really looks nice. Looks like a nice manicured lawn. It's actually hard to believe, all that green stuff on the ground here. There's mostly weeds. As you cut it, it covers the ground in like a blanket, and that I don't know, there is certain kinds of grass here that grow, but most of this is actually cut weeds, and if you let it grow, all of that will come up eventually, will be a lot of weeds. I see Ondoy over there is raking it up, and as you can see, adding it right to the compost piles here, so we don't have to bag it up, just add it to the compost piles. But yep, looks very nice once it's all cut. and trimmed, and turning the chaos into order seems to be one of my major things. And wow, look at the new growth on my coffee trees here. Are doing really well. The roots have taken. The soil looks pretty dry. Probably going to have to water them a little bit. And the same here. Looks a little ragged, but as you can see here right on the tip, there's new growth coming. So they're all looking pretty good. And even here, the tree looked almost pretty well dead here. A little bit of growth, but as you can see right here, yeah, it's starting. It will definitely pick up. And this is about 18 inches by 18-inch hole. It goes down about 2 feet, and if you remember the video of the planting the coffee trees, I mixed my compost in with some of the dirt from the hole here, and so it has room to grow and enough compost really so that the soil in that hole is loose. I know some others have planted coffee trees here in a little 5-foot hole, just deep enough to get the plant in, and I hate to say it, but probably not going to make it. They need room for those roots to spread out, and especially now with the dry season approaching, they need some loose soil to be able to do that. Look at my mango trees here. They will eventually all be trimmed back like we did before. So I'm going to kind of let you go. We kind of changed directions here this afternoon, and more on my account than anybody else's, because climbing around in those trees and cutting branches and doing everything else pretty well wiped me out. So the part you didn't see here is my hour nap in the middle of the day in order to get myself back together again a little bit. It takes it out of me, and boy, I tell you, when I woke up and tried getting up out of the bed and that, oh boy, it's like that old adage, I'm gonna pay for today. Poor bones. So walking back up the drive here and that, still looking at the trees I cut here, and wow, I'm still pretty impressed looking down the way here at 3 of the mango trees here that I trimmed and that. So I'm gonna let you folks go. I'm gonna walk up back towards the house. And of course, yesterday, Sunday, because Doro had cut this on Saturday, the grass here. Yesterday I raked up all the grass, and that went on the compost piles in the banana rows there that I just showed you. So that's it. Something going on every day here. It just never quits, and I like the orderliness of the farming here and doing the trees. And look who's coming here. Yeah, Papa's girl. Yeah, little. So good. Yeah, she comes to me always. She likes me to scratch her belly. Yeah, so, oh boy. She's spoiled. And here comes one of her puppies too here. So, yep. Oh boy. I'm gonna let everybody go here. So, have a good day, everybody, and I hope you enjoy the videos of pruning the trees and seeing the work that we're doing here, and from in back of the camera. Yeah, goodbye for now.